Hi everyone, it's Laura from Crafty Not Shifty, and today I'm going to be showing you in more detail how I made these super cute Easter Bunny treat boxes that I included in my 10 cards 1 kit video. So here's the one I made for that video, and this is the template that I used. I'll have this over on my blog, so don't worry, you don't need to hit pause and write all that down. I'll have a link in the description below to where you can find that. So the first thing I did was took some patterned paper. All the papers that I'm using are actually from my Love from Lizzie card kits, and I'm cutting them down to 6.5 inches by 4 3/4 of an inch. If you wanted to use a 6x6 paper pad for this, you could. You would just have to make all of the dimensions maybe like an eighth or 1/4 of an inch smaller, and you can see which measurements I've used on my blog, so you could work it out from there. So I've gone ahead and scored on the long side at 1.5 inches, 3 inches, 4.5 inches and 6 inches, and then on the short side I scored at 1/2 inch, 1 1/4 inches and 3 1/4, and then I went ahead and reinforced all of those folds. So this section here, so this is sort of hashed out with black lines on the template. You just go ahead and cut that tab off, and then at each of these score lines you just want to make an ever so slightly angled cut. So you're removing a really small piece of paper, but you want that cut to be angled, so when you fold the box up it will fold up really nicely and the paper won't sort of butt against itself. So then I'm taking my bunny die, which again is from one of the Love from Lizzie card kits, and I'm cutting that out of sort of the second panel in. You could use a punch, or you could just not cut anything out. You could just make this box and then put like a sticker or a stamped image on the front, and that would be really cute as well. So I cut out some acetate and I applied double-sided sticky tape, and I've just stuck that down to make sure that none of the little treats can fall out of the bunny opening. So now I'm using some double-sided sticky tape again. This time it's 1/2 inch tape, it's a bit wider, and I'm applying that to the patterned paper side of the flap and then just folding my box in half, and that will stick it all together. So it's super quick and super easy to make these, and I think they're really cute as a little Easter gift. So when I fold this up, I like to take the flap that is attached to the front of the box and fold that in first, and I just think that gives the nicest sort of finished look. And I'm applying double-sided tape to each of these tabs. This is because what I'm adding into the box is actually quite heavy, so I don't want the box to risk sort of falling apart and opening. You could just fold this all up and then just put tape on that last piece. So now I'm going to go ahead and add in these little chocolate Easter eggs. I got these really inexpensive from a local supermarket. They come in a couple of different colours, so I decided to make a few boxes, one for each colour. And I'm just putting as many as I can fit in there and then pinching the sides of the box to bring it together. And it ends up looking sort of like a little mini milk carton. To hold that closed, I'm using a peg. And that is it finished. So I hope you give these a try. They are really quick and easy to make, and they're super cute, and I'd love to see them if you do give them a try, so be sure to tag me on Instagram or share them in the Love from Lizzie Facebook group if you're using the Love from Lizzie papers. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please let me know in the comments section below or hit the like button, and if you haven't already, I'd love to have you subscribe to my channel. On screen right now are a couple more videos that I think you might enjoy. If you haven't already watched them, go ahead and click on the thumbnails and it will take you straight through to the videos. That's all from me. Bye for now.